welcome to our Wednesday night trivia night on the Knowing Show. I am so happy to have you. We are going to start in about 5 to 7 minutes. This is our first night, y'all, where it's just folks here on Christene Marie _knowing. We don't have YouTube. Well, no, we do have YouTube here. We don't have Facebook here. We don't have the Knowing podcast here. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see if it's a little bit quieter tonight. We're also starting 15 minutes early. So we'll see who comes to hang out with us. But either way, I'm excited for this evening. We are doing 2000s movies. So we have a nice little roundup here for us tonight. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but man, I love the 2000s movies. We grew up watching movies. I was never allowed to watch TV growing up as a kid. It was very tame and very, I guess you could say, kind of appropriate movies that we watched. So it was like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and the Aristocats. And that's an iconic film. So cheers to the Aristocats. Hulk, hello. Good to see you. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a bit. I'm glad you're here. We're going to get started and play here in a few minutes, but I would love to know some of y'all's favorite 2000s movies. And you know what? I'm wondering, I feel like the Aristocats was probably 90s. But growing up, we just watched very, very tame, very, very tame movies. So I would love to know what some of y'all's favorite 2000s movies. And we're going to go ahead and start playing here in a few minutes. But Hulk, what was yours? And we'll start playing soon. There are prizes. There's 2 different prizes you can choose from. Either a mystery book that I will mail to you, or my favorite book called Letting Go by David Hawkins. That book has made such an incredible impact on my life. I had always heard of people talking about frequency, and I would ask them, I'm like, what is that? And they couldn't really answer it. And so this book actually does a really, really amazing job helping me understand how emotions have numerical value. And that's how he kind of likens emotions, just for understanding. And so if you have a very, very low emotional, kind of negative emotion, he assigns, a level 20, number 20 to it. And then as you go up in that emotional level to, let's say, pride is 150. So it's higher than shame. And then if you get to peace, it's 600. And so that book has just made such an impact on my life. So that's one of the prizes for tonight's trivia for those of you who are going to play. And our theme for tonight is 2000s movies. So I'm excited to get started here in a few minutes, but we're just going to give it a few more minutes for folks to jump in here. I was sharing earlier that this is our first night where we did not have our kind of whole kit and caboodle join from the Knowing podcast. And so it's a little bit quieter here tonight, and I kind of like it. It's been fun having it just be us. Man, 1981, Silver Linings Playbook is one of the best romantic comedies. What a good film. I completely forgot. Did that come out in 2009? Hold on, I got to look that up. It's such a good movie. But y'all, I would love to know 2000, man, I'm like, what movie came out in 2000s besides the movies that I've got here for our trivia? Man, that's such a good movie. The acting in it, I think, is probably the best part. Jennifer Lawrence is iconic, and Bradley Cooper. Who watched A Star Is Born? I know it's later, but yeah, A Star Is Born with Bradley Cooper was so devastating too. I had never seen the originals, and so I was so taken aback when he died. It was horrifying. Wayne, good evening. I'm excited you're here. We're going to start playing here very soon. SMS Tube, hello. I am from Maryland. I grew up in Maryland. Tell me where you are. G Bob, hello. Good day from Australia. Hulk, yes, 2000 to 2010. A Star Is Born was just so awfully sad. It was so sad. But the music was beautiful. The acting was amazing. But yeah, 2000s to 2010 is the decades that we're going to be spending our time in trivia tonight. And I'd love to know, what's y'all's favorite from that time period? Man, 1981 said Silver Linings Playbook. So good. BNM, hey, what's up? Real good effects, Walfred said. Yeah. So true. Patrick, hello. What's up, playa? I'm so glad you're here. Walfred, hello. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're about to start playing here in just a few minutes. I am going to, does anyone have like a favorite movie from the 2000s decades? I'd love to know. Tell me in the chat, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. So, Rocket Der, is that a movie? Walford says. Oh no, I think you're just trolling. I don't know. Man says truthful, genuinely gentle, and funny in a good kind of way. In a good way. Movie. I love that. I feel like I need to even know what year these movies came out, but growing up, we just watched like the most innocent, tame movies, and they were really fun. Like they were very good quality, really, really fun movies to watch. But The Lord of the Rings, yes. Oh my gosh, how could I forget? 100%. G-Bob just wins. He just won everything. Jeffrey, G.I. Jane. Oh, I've never seen that. Jerry, thanks for joining. Shrek was such a good movie. Wayne, I freaking love that you just said that. I've actually been wanting to watch Shrek. I don't know why, but I've been thinking about it. I think it came out in 2001 because when we were doing the 1990s trivia, I think I'm like freezing up here. When we were doing the 1990s trivia, somebody mentioned Shrek, and it was like just across the early 2000s. Last Action Hero. I have never seen that. Okay, y'all, I am excited to start playing. We're going to start now. And the way that this goes is that, one, we do have prizes. We have a mystery book, or my favorite book right now, which is Letting Go by David Hawkins. It's just made such a big impact on me. So whoever wins, we've got multiple rounds, 5 questions per round, and whoever wins from that round, they just send me a note with their address, and then I send them the prize. And then the only other rules is that we are going to be kind to people and treat others how we want to be treated. So that's number 1. And then the other rule is whoever comes first on my screen, that's who ends up winning. So without further ado, who's ready to get started? We're going to go ahead and start with round 1. I've got to have our music, because obviously you have to have, I'm going to turn on 2000s rock music. Yeah. Should we do rock? Oh, country music. We'll start with rock. I loved growing up on like the 2000s rock was my, was my jam. I had brothers, and so they like very heavily influenced my music choices. All right, we'll start with this one as our background music. All right. This is Red Hot Chili Peppers. All right, question 1. What 2009 movie features things living on Pandora? So that's question 1. Round 1, question 1. What movie came out in 2009 that featured living things on Pandora? Oh, Serene Illy says American Pie. I totally forgot American Pie was 2000. 100%. I actually was not allowed to watch that growing up. Francis, hello. Bonjour. Nickelback. I'll play Nickelback next. I love Nickelback. Oh, we have a winner. The one, 6897, Avatar. Well done. I have never seen Avatar. Isn't that? I feel like I'm like almost not American. The 168, not even American. I feel like I'm not human, because obviously we've got more than Americans here. Okay, cool. Yay. All right. So the 1, our winner, followed up by Gaming God, G-Bob, Esreen, Tyler, Hulk 1. I know, the 1. I got you. You answered first. Nice. Okay, so that's question 1 for round 1. We are off to the races. 4 had, I'm going to put you on timeout because it sounds like I'm nervous about you. You spamming us, my friend. So as long as you don't spam us. No trolling here allowed. All right. What 2008 superhero movie features Christian Bale? These are all like very, very easy. So we're just getting started. All right, Forehead. Putting you on timeout, my friend. Thanks for joining. You're more than welcome to play. We'd love to have you play later. But for now, we're going on timeout. All right. So y'all catch that? And then I'll play Nickelback next. Oh, Esreen says, what's happening? We're playing trivia. All right. Batman, Man 1981 got it again. Yeah. Here we go. Followed by Gaming G with an I like your X. And then Hulk came in third. Serene, Tyler, G Bob, Ruben. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. Nice. All right. Man 1981. Nice going. Woohoo. All right. Next question. We're going real easy. We're like really easing in here. What 2007 movie features... I feel like this is too easy. We'll just go for it. Yeah, what 2007 movie features robots that fight on Earth? I guess I made it a little bit vague by not putting in a verb there. All right, let's see who gets that. The 16897, The Dark Knight. That was technically the right answer because it is Batman, but specifically The Dark Knight. All right. Who's got the answer for this? Gaming God got it. Transformers. Nice. That is the correct answer, my friend. Irony Tyler says, iRobot Hulk says, good. I'm glad I made it at least a little hard. I have to watch iRobot again because I've been thinking about that so much with what's happening in our world right now. All right. Next question is, oh, this is cute. All right. What movie came out in 2003 features an animated clownfish? Or it's not animated, it's an animated movie, but features a clownfish along with all of his little friends. I took my sisters to see this movie. It was the very first time I ever did that. And it was so, so fun. I felt like very adult. I think I wasn't even that old, but it was very fun. All right, I'm going to turn on Nickelback now. Nemo! There we go. Add Tata Tum. Yes. Nice. Nemo, followed by Man, followed by Gaming God. Nice. I'm glad that we've got, good-hearted animation watchers here. Guys, some of these animated movies are literally hysterical. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna make this question a little bit hard. And I'm gonna ask you guys this way. All right. So this quote comes from this movie in 2001. And the quote is, I feel rather thin, sort of stretched like butter scraped over too much bread. Serene says, I was not even born at that time. That's so funny. Wayne, Finding Dory. I never watched Finding Dory. I heard it. I don't know. I heard it like wasn't that cute. I think I heard it wasn't that cute, but maybe I don't know. Maybe it was. Tell me your favorite R&B song. Oh gosh. Oh, that's hard. I don't know if this is technically R&B, but I'm actually gonna play it. We'll play Nickelback here in a second. I just like love this song. It's not my favorite, but this is actually what came to mind. So we're going to play this song while you guys answer that question. Did everybody get that? Tyler says Devil Wears Prada. Frog and Toad. No. Guys, you have to know this movie. I'm shook. Man, no. Thank you. I love your necklace. Thank you so much. It was from my darling. Hello. Thanks for joining. Ima. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. It's been so long. We've missed you. Who's going to get this? Sarah, hello. Okay. Do I need to repeat the clue? I'm surprised that nobody got this. Okay. I'm going to repeat this, and I'm also going to turn the music down because I don't want to confuse anyone. This quote is from a 2001 movie, and I'll give more of a clue, where somebody begins their journey. And the quote is, "I feel thin, sort of stretched, like butter scraped over too much bread." Menno says, "I'm from the Netherlands. Oh, I've never been. I would love, love, love to visit." All right, so guys, that's a quote, and it's said, it's not necessarily at the outset of it. Well, yeah, I think it's said at the very, very beginning of this guy who then goes on a journey. Who's going to get it? And then I'm going to play my favorite R&B song. I love that you asked that. ADHD, if you're still here. I'm going to play that in a second. No R&B song. I'm about to play it before sunrise. No. Oh, dang it. Okay. I'll give a better clue. I thought that was a good one. All right, I'm going to give you another quote. This same movie has the quote, "You shall not pass." No, it's not Before Sunrise. I actually don't know what that is, but it's, all right. He says, "You shall not pass." And then another quote, although I feel like everyone has to get this one. Polly the Parrot, no. Oh, no. Okay. Y'all, this is a sign. We're just going to call it. This is a sign that every single one of you needs to watch Lord of the Rings again. Don't you remember Bilbo? He's like, "I feel thin." Yes. Tyler gets it. And I know that you put it in before The Hobbit. Yes, y'all. That quote is infamous of Bilbo. That's how much of nerds we are. I love it. All right. Tyler got it. The guy that comments The Hobbit. Isn't that from The Hobbit? I think that The Hobbit is number 1, right? No, that's from The Fellowship of the Ring. Okay. So Tyler gets it. Tyler wins that one. Tyler Scott. Well done, Sarah. Fight Club. I've never seen that. All right, I'm going to play my favorite R&B song, and then we're going to get to the next round. Although we just concluded round 1, before I play my song, we just concluded round 1. The 16891 or 97 got the first question, with the correct answer being Avatar. The second question was won by Man 1981, Batman. The next one was Transformers, won by Gaming God. The fourth question was Finding Nemo by 𝐴𝐻𝐿. And then fifth was Tyler Scott, Lord of the Rings. So we don't have an official winner for this first round, but let's keep going. Okay, and it was Fellowship of the Ring was the correct one then. Okay, I'm going to play my song. Y'all, this is what we've done every single time in between rounds. You know, we play we just ask a question or kind of get to know each other a little bit more. Gaming God, I haven't watched Lord of the Rings. You even know the acronym for it. It's so iconic. It's so iconic. I've never read the books though. Okay, so here's my question for you guys. My question is, what is your favorite animal? We all take the L. Oh, yeah. Okay, what's your favorite animal? And then we're going to move on to round 2. And then I'm going to play, I know Gaming God, I'm about to play Nickelback, but first I'm going to play my favorite R&B song. This is the one that came to mind. No, wait. Not the right one. Let me play that. Okay. This is it. A chicken? Is it really a chicken, guy that comments? Zayn, a penguin, that's mine too. Oh my gosh. Nenos, a big hug from me, Silver. Oh, Silver, thank you. Big hug right back. Serene, I never watched Harry Potter. I've never watched it either. I don't know. Have a good night. Dog Serene says, I freaking love penguins. Turtle Frank says, Ruben, Black Panther, ADHD, a cat. Oh, I love that. I really actually do like cats. A Black Panther, Ruben, I'm like, hats off to you. I freaking love the penguin. It's just so cute. So this is my favorite R&B song. It's just like, gets your blood running. Also, or blood pumping. I should play this. I should like wear my headphones the next time I go play paintball because it was so much fun. I went 2 weeks ago for the first time in like a decade. It was so much fun. So, all right, let's move on to round 2. Who will win this? And then I'll play Nickelback. And Gaming God, if you have a Nickelback song you want me to play, I will play it. Alex, hello. Come join us. We're playing trivia. We have no winners yet. We're on to round 2. All right, round 2. Oh, this is funny. Okay, what 2004 comedy features a very famous news anchor? Somebody says, look behind. I'm looking behind. It was so funny. I just saw you say that, and I just instinctively looked behind me. That's so funny. Oh, yeah. EG says, look behind you. Zan, is there a movie about a penguin that kept walking towards the mountain? I don't know what that is. I just love penguins. I think therefore I am now here, aware, present now, and enlightened, shipping out. I don't know what that means. Gaming God, I'm from Maryland. Where are you from? No, Serene. No, not The Office. Although that's a good one. That's a really, really good guess. It's a movie, though. The last name of the... Oh, sorry, turn that up way too loud. The last name of the news anchor is... Oh, 2 Glock got it. 2 Glock, Anchorman. Nice. There we go. That was my brother-in-law who passed away. It was his favorite movie. Well, he loved Anchorman and he loved Dumb and Dumber. I love that you got that. Okay, nice. All right, let's go ahead and go to the second question of round 2. What 2005 movie stars a man who has never had sex and he is 40 years old? He's a fruit fly. I've been having these fruit flies like landing on my face. It's very rude. Anchorman Dan got it. There you go. All right, and tell me what did you tell me what Nickelback song you wanted? I think I might have missed that. Gaming God, if you want a song from Nickelback, tell me which one you want. Oh man, this fruit fly is like driving me crazy. Okay. All right, who's gonna get this one? Yep. Well, it's not that exactly, Gaming God. I was non-existent. Ben Stream says, no, not The Conjuring, although it could very well be, but this is a comedy. So this is a comedy. Yes, there we go. ADHD, 40-year-old virgin. Nice. I've never seen that. Is that a good one? I'm a fan of films. How you remind me. All right, Gaming God, I got you. Oh, this is a good song. Oh, 50 for... Sam, that's such a good guess. To be honest, I always wondered, like, she wakes up every day and, like, doesn't remember. How in the world are they ever going to have sex at the end of the day? Because at the end of the movie, I think she, like, has a daughter. So, I don't know. And, like, to wake up and then you're pregnant, it just, like, they didn't really think through the plot. All right. So, I don't know who's going to get this. This is more of, like, a rom-com, but it's still a comedy. Zan says Conjuring is a comedy movie. 2004 comedy features the line, "You can't sit with us." And this is a very much so like teen girl movie. So I don't know how many of you are actually going to get this, but we'll see. 𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐢𝐸𝐷𝐸𝐿𝐴 good for you. I think we need probably more of those these days. So I'm a big fan. Gaming God says they don't make funny movies anymore. Isn't it so true? I feel like movies today, it's just been so many repeats. Like nothing's original anymore. Nothing's truly iconic. I don't know. It's like they're missing. I don't know why. You know, it could just be that there's so much mass production that the quality of the film has gone down because there's just so much. I don't know, but I'm with you. Serene says hopeless. I'm sorry. Next week we'll do 2010. We'll do 2010 trivia. Although I think you're going to get this next question because everyone's going to know this one. All right, so if nobody knows that question, I'll go ahead and go with the next one. Okay, so this next question. What 2009 comedy features a wild bachelor party in Las Vegas? Everyone should know that. Zan, thanks. I'm glad you said that. I love doing the trivia pretty much for that reason because we're just like literally hanging out. 𝐤𝐢𝐯𝐞𝐫𝐞, connect with me. I'm super open. Connect with me on LinkedIn or Instagram, or let's be friends. Alex Mesa, movies nowadays are terrible. It's so true. I will say, this is the quality of my taste. I love a good lawyer movie, but I watch all the old ones. Like there's a lot of good ones. Hey, we have a winner! Gaming God coming in hot, followed by Ruben, then Shreen. I knew you would get it. I hope I'm saying your Sreen, but I'm just consolidating it to Sreen. Damn second again. Nice, Gaming God. Way to go. Okay. Nice. Way to go, Gaming God. Let's go. All right. Oh, ADHD. Dan says I was 2 years old in 2009. What's your favorite vegetable? What a good question. I've never thought of that. I really love I love a lot of vegetables. You know what? I think the most diverse for me, I love carrots because they're so diverse. I actually chop them up. I put them on the stove and I'll put soften them and put rosemary, and I'll actually have them with breakfast. And then, if you do a nice spice and keep them a little bit more toasty, you have a really good crunch with it. And then obviously you can eat them raw. I wouldn't have thought of carrots at first, but because of how diverse you can cook with it, it's really fun. Like I'll literally put them in my breakfast casserole all the way through to I've put them once. I learned this trick in Italy. I was staying with this family during a work away. So work away, for those of you who like to travel and want to have a true experience, I did a work away, which is you can go stay with a family for however long. Some people do it for months. You go and stay with the family and you're there and you 50% of the time you're working with and for them. And then the other 50% of the time you're just hanging out. So they gave us a car, gave us an Airbnb, our own private place to stay. And there was 5 of us from all over at least the US and Europe. So somebody was from Denmark, somebody was from the UK. I was obviously from the US. Someone was from Germany. And we all just like hung out and worked in their orchard and like ate with them. And they were cooking, they used carrots a lot in their pasta. So they did like, there was the most amazing aroma of onions and carrots. And then they put in like, just like a nice, cool, like, I think it was olive oil and pasta. And it wasn't anything super fancy, but man, it was so good. And then I think that they did some meat with it too. But then another time, because of that, I like threw carrots in with a red spaghetti sauce and it was so good. It just adds texture. But yeah, onion is my favorite. Oh, good call, guy that comments. Yeah, onion is like, I forget. Artichoke is delicious. Steve Holmes, I've never been brave enough to eat like artichoke plain. I've had artichoke dip, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that's a stretch. So you just chew what? Raw. Oh, carrots. Yeah. I like that too. Actually, that was mostly how I ate carrots mostly before. Joshua, hello. Zayed, hello. Alex, nice music, dude. Isn't this music? I love the 2000s, and that's the focus of our trivia tonight is 2000s. Kale says, I have a question for you to answer me. Honest with me, please. Be honest with me. Depending on the quality of your question, if it's appropriate, I would love to be honest with you. Truly, guys, I really love when we can keep this chat like quality, good conversation. So please do that. I love it so far. Lynch, hello, Lynch. Green beans are the best. Butter, salt, and pepper. Yeah, now I like want to go eat vegetables. Mr. Kylie, hello. I have to go right now. It's great watching. Bye, Zane. Thanks for hanging out. I like penguins, by the way. Me too. I really, really love penguins. What about, Alex says, what about American fast food? All right, let's get to that in our next, let's finish up this round. We have 2 more questions to finish up round 2, and then we'll get to our break, and we'll ask that question, because that's a fun question. Okay, what 2006 movie, so we're back to the game, y'all. What 2006 movie features Ricky Bobby, a NASCAR driver? Who is going to get that? I've never actually seen this. I keep thinking avocado, but it's a fruit. Right. Isn't that so weird? Penguin. Oh, no. Guy that comments. No, not the penguin. Rude. Comic Flick Fusion. Hello. Lynch says, oh, come on. Too easy. But where's the answer? You got to give the answer. Gaming God says cars. No. I'm not seeing the answer. No one's actually shake and break. No, wait. I have a different answer here. Am I wrong? You're so confident that I'm like, okay, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Ruben got it. I was like, do I have the wrong? Okay, yes, ADHD got it. Okay, Talladega Nights. Yes. And I've never seen that. So Ruben got this one. Way to go, Ruben. Man, what a weird spelling. I don't even know what that stands for. Arctic chicken guy comments. No, that's so sad. Oh my gosh, this isn't even real. This McFly says. I think lifestyle of other states are very different from NYC. Yeah. Yes. Very, very different. Tyler says too difficult to spell. Shaquille, hello. I'm so glad you're here. I'm doing good. It's been a good day. Actually, it was a really, really good day. I think I just got a new client. Oh, Lynch says shake and break is what they say in the movie. Clearly, I've never seen it. That's funny. Shreen, Breaking Bad. I've never seen Breaking Bad either. Hey, the man in the hat. You're here. I'm so glad. Learning chess. What's the question? Okay, we're going to get to the final question of this round. Are you ready? And as of right now, here are our winners of this round. We've got 2 O'Clock. We've got ADHD. We've got Gaming God and Talladega. No, I just totally wrote down Talladega Nights rather than you winning, Ruben. That's so funny. I feel like I told someone yesterday night, I was like, I feel like my brain has been holding so much these last few weeks, and I'm starting to like lose it because I've got too much. I needed like a good solid 48 hours to just probably week just to work. Eddie, hello. Thanks for hanging out. The Cheap Chimp. Alex. Oh, thank you. Oh, man in the Hat, no, come play with us. I love when you play. All right, let's go ahead and do this last question. Ready? What 2004 movie features a memory erasing breakup starring Jim Carrey? And I've never seen this either. I feel like I've got a lot to catch up on. Like, just I need a full work week and then a full movie week. Have you watched True Detective? No. Is that your okay? I want to hear everyone's like favorite movie. So maybe we'll ask that in our next break after this one. Repressed memories. What's FTW mean? I need to look that up. I'm Googling FTW acronym. For the win. That's funny. I've never seen that. Okay. Uh-oh. Did I just open? Okay, good. Aw. Siraj, I love that. I'm a million miles away, but from my nice warm bed, but you got a friend. I love that. Thank you. Y'all, it's been so cool to really kind of get to know you guys. It's been so fun. Man in the hat! Eternal sunshine of the spotless mind coming in hot. There we go. Serene got it. Second again. Me, myself, and Irene. I've never seen that. Oh man, the Truman Show. What a good movie. Y'all, I'm looking up at the light and there is like something inside the light. Remember who was here? I don't know how many of you were here. Maybe none of you. One time I was doing this show with you guys and I was staying at an Airbnb and a piece of the ceiling fell down next to me. It was small. It was like a small piece of the ceiling, but it was just like, what is happening? So it's like the real live action. So funny. All right. Man in the hat comes in hot. Man in the hat for the win. All right. Guy that comments, unrestricted internet access. No, it was very restricted, if that's what you're talking about. All right, Siraj, we'll see you in a second. Come back. My favorite movie, Her, 2013. Oh, I've heard of that. I am writing that down. Her, 2013. Okay, we have no winners for this round, but shouting out the people who did win individually. 2 O'Clock, ADHD, Man in the Hat, Gaming God, and Ruben. Okay, here's our question for the break, which is kind of a fun one because we were just talking about our favorite vegetable. Alex Mesa says, you eat healthy food. What about American fast food? And let's just say fast food in general, because I'm sure that there's fast food, like everyone's favorite fast food in their own country. So what is your favorite fast food? Eric, hey, I'm so glad you're back. We are asking the question, what is your favorite fast food? From where? Yes, you are. My favorite movie of all time is Ben Still's The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I'm writing this down too. Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Nice. Okay. Serene, what about me? Okay, I'd love to know everyone's favorite. Oh, Matthew, we don't talk like that here. But you're welcome to come hang out with us. Oh, Serene says a cigarette. At one point in my life, I would have said the same. You've got to love a good cigarette every now and then. Chipotle, Ruben says, Chipotle is so good. It's funny, I don't even think of that as fast food. It feels healthy. Cheeseburger from the gas station. Guy that comments, man, what kind of gas stations do you go to that have cheeseburgers? You know, I will say, guy that comments, I have had the best Mexican burrito I have ever had in my entire life from a random little gas station in Texas right across from the Mexican border. The best. But it was like this random, but like this woman and her husband owned the gas station. And it was, I'm like, I don't remember where I was or like how to get there, but it was the best I've ever had. So gas stations can really come in clutch. Burger King, yes. I haven't had that in a long time. Oh, Massa, you are more than welcome to leave if you feel that way, my friend. All right, cool. Hang out in the chat. No problem. Eric, a real Italian pizza. That's not fast food. That is, well, is it? Is it fast food? Because if that's fast food, then I am 100% changing my answer. Lynch says, don't lie, guys. You know it's the glizzies from 7-Eleven. That's so funny. Man in the Hat, come on. Though. You gotta have had fast food one time ever in your life. Guy that comments, no way, Christene Marie was a smoker ever. I bet 1,000. I wouldn't have ever said that I was a smoker, but I did really enjoy cigarettes. My former husband started smoking, and so I would like join him, and then I was like, oh, this is actually really fun. And then I had to intentionally stop because I was like, okay, I'm going to like. I always felt like I was in control of it. I never felt addicted, but I also really liked them. And so I never buy them because I'm like, I will smoke them if I buy them. But yes, that's like my secret, my little secret thing. What's it called? Your vice. That's my vice. Suraj. Look at all those little emojis. Serene says chicken wings. I feel like that's not fast food either. I feel like that's kind of good for you. But I love chicken wings. Sean, hello. Glad you're here, Sean. We're about to start again with our next round. Man in the Hat says, I eat garbage food from the grocery store. Okay, there you go. You are human. All right. Let's go on to round 3. Let's go. What 2008 movie star is action? And I want you to tell me the name this celebrity plays, the name of the movie, and the name of his character. Every single one of you probably will know this. It is iconic. He plays in a sequence of these action films. And the celebrity's name, again, remember you need to say the movie title and the title of the character that he plays. Both of those to win. This movie features Robert Downey Jr. And it's a whole set of like action movies. Brian, hello. I'm so glad you're here. Oh gosh, Serene, I just saw your question. We'll do that question for the next round. I love that question. Your favorite childhood cartoon. That's cute. What a good question. Sachin, hello. Platinum, I eat raw meat. Do you really? Like, how are you healthy? Isn't that not good for you? Chipotle is too healthy to be fast food, guy that comments. If it doesn't give you a heart attack, it's not fast food. He says, I have, but I'm not a fan. The best would have to be White Castle. I've never had White Castle. Lynch, man, you're speaking my language, my friend. We need to stop talking about cigarettes. So not good for you. I'm a cigar man. That's so classy. My brother loves cigars. Reverse Eve, even sadder than Eve eating forbidden fruit. So sad. There we go. Serene coming in hot. Iron Man. Let's go. RDJ. You did the little evil smile. That's so funny. Oh, man. All right, Serene. I gotta give you half a point because you didn't say his title in the movie, his name in the movie. And same gaming god got half of it. RDJ, I think I maybe wasn't clear. Man in the Hat said Iron Man Tony Stark. So technically Iron Man won, but Serene, I'm going to give you half a point because you did come in first for half of it. So Serene, I'm going to say half a point. And Man in the Hat. I love those movies in the hat. Okay. Next one is what 2002 movie introduced, really, he became really famous for this. Tobey Maguire. No, that's the name of the character. Never mind. But what movie features Tobey Maguire? Oh, Crawl, we're going to put you on timeout because we don't talk like that. That's horrifying, actually. So, yeah, that's not cool. Brian got it. Ruben got it. Tony. Then you came in later, Sreen. So good. Have a good night, Menno. If I win anything, my prize goes to the runner-up, Man in the Hat. Fair. I love that. Spider-Man. Eric came in hot with number 1. Eric Herline. I hope I said your name right. Nice. At Eric Herline. All right. Question 3. What 2006 film stars the debut of Daniel Craig in this particular role? And say the name of the movie. And you can say who he plays if you want. Daniel Craig. He debuts in 2006 as this role. Says Spooter Maguire. That's so funny. Brian got it. Serene got it. Ruben got it. Kevin, guy that comments. Man in the Hat. Yeah. Himmel. Oh, is that your name? I love it. Nice to meet you, Himmel. RV. Oh, Arvukas. Hello. Thanks for hanging out with us. Anthony. Hello. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Nice. Eric says. James Bond, Casino Royale. Anthony coming in with number 1, followed by Arvukas. Nice, Anthony. All right, Anthony Hoofman. Let's go. All right. No Time to Die. Bond. James Bond. 007. 007. I think, isn't it 007? Or, yeah, I don't think. 007. Oh, man. Clearly, I need to watch that. Serene, Himmel, I'm with you. I'm like, oh, gosh. That's so funny. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next question. Man in the Hat says, funny thing is I've never watched any James Bond movies. He was just so, man, he was so iconically known for that. Hard to please fillet a fish without you. What? Were you like actually filleting fish? All right, next question. Question 4. What 2004 movie? This is a trilogy. What trilogy does Matt Damon, man, does he just conquer in the 2000s, starting in 2004? And you know what? So we don't have to get that specific. You can just say the name of any of these movies that he was in, because 2004 film is like very specific. Hello, Joseph from New York State. Hot dog. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're playing trivia, and that question is, what did Matt Damon feature in 2004? Yep. Man in the Hat. Born. Nice. Hard to Please Guide, The Last Polka. Good Will Hunting. Oh, you know, I've never seen that one either. Is The Last Polka actually, I'm sure it is a real movie. Matthew, we're all just have a conversation. I'm so grateful that we're all here just hanging out. So I'm loving getting to know everybody too. All right, so Man in the Hat won this one. Man in the Hat. Well done, sir. Okay. Here's the next one. Okay, so right now we have Man in the Hat won the first one with the Iron Man and Tony Stark, followed with Serene and Himmel getting half a point. Next, Eric Herline with Spider-Man, Anthony Hoffman with Casino Royale, and then the Bourne movies, Man in the Hat. The last question, right now the Man in the Hat is winning. If any one of you previous winners gets this, you've booted Man in the Hat. So we'll see. We're down to the wire. Okay. This question, this is 2000. Oh, Joseph says great song. This is a good song. All right. 2000 movie features a Roman general, and the actor is Russell Crowe. The Last Polka. You said it's a great movie with John Candy and Eugene Levy. Or else I'll tell Tony Robbins. That was funny. Ben-Hur, great film. Sparta, no. Okay, Gladiator, Anthony Huffman. Followed by Brian. And then Bucus. Nice. All right. Anthony coming in. All right, we have no winners for this round. Okay, so we've had no winners all night, y'all. So everybody's like really playing good competition. All right, so I'm trying to find the comment that I was going to have us do for our in-between rounds. Oh, darn. All right, I'm scrolling. I'm sorry if I don't find it, and then we will not do it, even though I said what we would. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, I found it. Sreen Himmel says, your favorite childhood cartoon. All right, so what's everyone's favorite childhood cartoon? I want to know. I have to think of mine. Also, I need to plug in my laptop. Oh, hold on. What is this? All right, this is... Okay, so what was your favorite childhood cartoon? We're all winners. I love it. Hard to place, guy. You're right. All right, so what is everyone saying for their favorite childhood movie? Stock Guru. I know, everyone tells me that. Ray, hello, Ray. I'm so glad you're here. Juan, thanks for joining. Himmel, sometimes. I'll just say that, but not officially, no. Ben 10, is that an animated movie? Ben 10, I've never heard of that. TMNT, I don't know what that is. Okay, I gotta look up these movies. Ben 10, cartoon. Oh, nice. Oh, that looks fun. The Man of Action. Oh, I love this. I love seeing, okay, TMNT cartoon. Oh, that's Teenage, oh, nice. I've never watched that either, although I will say when I have little kids of my own, I will be watching all of these. Ray, Transformers. Was Transformers an animated film, like a childhood cartoon? Thundercats. G.I. Joe, Omnitrix. Man, I definitely don't know most of these. I have the largest Snoopy Spaceman collection in the world. I love that. That makes me so happy. Oh my gosh. Heart says, what are you wearing on the chain? It's a sun. My darling got it for me. Isn't it pretty? I love it. Spirit, Ruben says, I love that. Duck Whales. Weave. Hello, Weave. I'm glad to see you. My favorite childhood cartoon, we watched a lot of, I don't know, the movie that comes to mind, I said this earlier, but it wasn't my favorite by any means, but I really liked the Aristocats, Robin Hood. Yes, Robin Hood. What an iconic film. Oh my gosh. Sabine, oh, I'm not going to say her last name well. She is one of the stripes in that video. Oh, interesting. Edward, ciao, Bella. Hello, Edward. Thanks for joining. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. Round 4. All right. We are back, and this time, I actually love this. We are going to be doing quotes from movies. So this is our last round. I have to go in just a few minutes. So we've got to go through this quickly, and hopefully somebody wins because I want to send a present out to people. Bernstein Bears. Oh my gosh, I love that. What's on the chain again? The sun. Okay, round 4, starting question 1. This is a movie quote. Every one of you should get this. Which movie says, hard to please, guy, you better see the last polka or I'm unsubscribing. Man. All right. But you didn't put a time limit on it. So I promise you I will watch it. And now that I've said it, I'm like, where do I write this down to make sure? I'm going to like set my alarm for 12:15 p.m. to rent the last polka. All right. I just need to make a note to like go rent it somewhere and then I can have it and then I'll watch it at some point. Okay. This is the first quote from the movie. Ready? Is everybody ready for round 4? Okay. This is the quote. What's the movie? The quote is, "My precious." This is like, Christene, 𝐤𝐚𝐢𝐥𝐲, I think you said you have not watched this, but I'm assuming you'll probably know the quote. Edward Megan Gale. I don't know who that is. I'm going to Google it. Megan Gale. Oh, she's from Australia. All right. Hope you get a baby girl. Oh, I don't have a baby, sis. Christene, I am 100% hoping I have 2 baby girls. That's like my hope. And you know, I wouldn't mind having a lot of children. My mom had 6 kids, but she started at 21 and I'm like way old. not too old, but just older. Coming in hot, Lord of the Rings, won by the one and only Man in the Hat, and followed by Anthony Huffman. So good. The man, Moko, The Princess Bride. That's a quality film. Oh my gosh, Man in the Hat. Okay, perfect. It's online. Hard to please, guy. Cool. I'm excited. James, Star Trek. No, but I feel like they probably said that line there. Bang Top. What round 4? We're playing trivia. Come hang out with us. Snoopy Comes Home. Cute. I love that so much. Brian Kirk, The Hobbit. Man, that's so specific. Yes. Brian, I'm going to give you a half a point for that because I love the specificity. Brian Kirk. Nice. Okay. Also, welcome. Come hang out with us. Okay. The next question, question 2. All right. Why so serious? I have a feeling that this round will be dominated. That's my prediction, is that there will be a dominant winner. And you can't intentionally not play. You know who I am saying that to. You can't make me lose on purpose. My bet. This is a good song. Oh, Anthony Huffman. Nice. Although Man in the Hat and Brian, well, Man in the Hat said the full name. So well done, Man in the Hat. Anthony Huffman, though, I gave it to you. I think that's sufficient. But Man in the Hat, hats off to you, my friend. Ryan C. Batman Returns. The Joker. Heath Ledger, man. He was a legend. The Bodyguard, James. Oh, man. The Bodyguard. Isn't that the one with Whitney Houston? She is an icon. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Next question is, this is a quote. "I drink your milkshake." I've never seen this. Oh, you had the wrong one. I said part 3. That quote was part 2. Oh, is Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises 2 different movies? Man, I didn't even freaking know that. Nancy, no, I'm not AI. I'm glad you're here. Come play with us. We're playing trivia. Serene, I freaking love you. Q-Mel says, these men are goats. Anthony, you are freaking killing it. Oh my gosh. Wow, I am totally losing. There will be blood. James, Silence of the Lambs. I feel like that's right there with that theme of, I've never seen it, but There Will Be Blood. It sounds like an akin movie. All right. All right. I'm pulling in something. Okay, this is the next question. Man in the Hat says, what the heck is that? Is this a dirty movie? Oh, I don't know. I hope not. Honestly, I have AI help me with this. Is that a dirty, I drink your milkshake? I don't know. I just assumed, I don't know. I hope not. Man in the Hat. Hopefully I'm not pulling in dirty movie quotes. Okay, here's the question for the next one. Okay. What are you doing in my swamp? I love this. All right. Who gets this one? I'm excited. He says sounds dirty. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be dirty. All right. Who gets this one? Bangto, I'm so glad you're here. Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown. No. But it's along those lines of an animated. Yeah, Man in the Hat. There we go. Nice. What are you doing in my swamp? Oh, this is a good one. All right. So last quote. All right. Let's see. I'm picking a good quote here. And then I do have to go. I just saw the time. Okay. Okay. What is this quote from? Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. What is that quote from? All right. Yeah, Anthony got it. Brian got it. Brian got it. 2 Brians. My 2 Brians. Michael Myers. Yeah. Air Force Matt says, I have a clean joke. Okay, let's hear it. Watch 𝐥𝐲𝐸 the Flies. It's the best Japan offers. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to put that down too. I've got, okay. And then, who gets this one? Monsters Inc., Man in the Hat. All right, y'all. We have a winner, and then I do need to go. We had the very first question come in, My Precious. This was from Man in the Hat. Next was Why So Serious, Anthony Huffman. And then the next question, I Drink Your Milkshake, Anthony Huffman. What are you doing in my swamp, Man in the Hat? Finally, this last question, you should put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Won by Man in the Hat. Man in the Hat, you are the winner for this round, and you said that you're going to give it to your second place follow-up. So the winner goes to Anthony Huffman. We have one winner for this trivia night. Anthony, thank you so much for playing. Just a Country Girl, thank you for coming on. Brian, thank you so much for playing. Bang Top, obviously Man in the Hats. Himel, guys, thank you. This has been so much fun. Brian Kirk, thanks for hopping in here. Hard to please guy. I'm so grateful for each one of you. It's been really fun tonight. James, Nancy, guys, thanks for hanging out. It's been really, really, really fun. And this is why I like doing these trivia nights, because we do get we get serious. We talk about really important things throughout the rest of the days. And this is kind of our time to just relax and get to know each other and have fun. So give it to Anthony. Man in the Hat says, I love it. For my prize, listen to that song. All right, I will. Wait, remind me of the song. I put down, this is what you told me. I thought you told me to watch a movie, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Is there a song that you told me to? I'm sorry. Everybody wins. Hard to Please Guy says, I love it. Broken Lug Nuts, hello. Thanks for joining. Next time. So tomorrow morning we'll be going live. In the morning, we talk more so about the mental and kind of spiritual part of ourselves. In the evening, or just with guests, we join and we talk about the EQ and the IQ, just really cultivating all of us. And then during this Wednesday time, it's just cultivating the play. So Anthony, send me a note on Instagram. Would love to send you a book, and let me know what book you want. If you want the mystery book, or if you want Stephen Hawking's Letting Go, then I'll go ahead and send you those. Man in the Hat, the most beautiful song. For my prize, listen to that song. Send me the name of that song, because I want to make sure that I do. Y'all, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I must go. Serene, I'm from Bangladesh. I love it. I'm so glad, guys. What a cool thing. How cool is it that we can all kind of be connected on here? So, Hard to Please Guy, I want a full movie review. You've got it. I will watch it, and I'm excited. So have a wonderful evening, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. And I will see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. sharp.